Alright, we're back in the shadows today with another Why Bows Suck. They're not just weird, they suck. We've upgraded to the suck now. That I'm tired of these stupid things, but I also am highly entertained by them. I just wish they were a little bit better. So we have a Cernos Prime right here now. Now, Cernos Prime, let's get most of these mods out of here. This is kind of a test. None of these affect how it shoots. So, there's no multi-shot on this bow. There's no plus accuracy or minus accuracy. Nothing like that. Yes, you saw correctly. That is 3 arrows. I shot 3 times and got 9 arrows. A gimmick, you say? Yes, I do say a gimmick. So let's slap on split chamber. Let's just go for all the multi-shot, you know? Let's see what happens. Now that's quite a few arrows now, isn't it? Let's get a little closer. Not that close. As you can see, it shoots a lot of arrows. That is 7 arrows. Oh gosh. Seven arrows. There's 3. There's another 3. Oh wait. Does it shoot 8? Nope. It's part of the multi-shot. The last arrow is always in question, but most of the time it shoots 7. Yeah, makes sense, right? No, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. This Cernos Prime is a gimmicky, almost Artemis bow. Not quite. I do run it with Vigilante armaments a lot. It is something I constantly am waffling back and forth between Vile Acceleration and Vigilante armaments. Primed fast hands, I've thought about it, but my Riv has minus reload speed, so I feel like I would just be wasting a mod slot. And I kind of play towards it to compensate. Now this only has split chamber on it. How many arrows do you think I'm going to get? Usually 5, but as you can see, I'm getting 6. A lot. Is Vigilante armaments worth a couple of arrows? Probably not. Now, Cernos Prime doesn't just have one gimmick, it's got 2. Let's take a look at the alt fire. Is it gonna explode? Is it gonna do amazing things? No. It just turns it into one shot. Yeah, you see what I mean? Turns it into one shot. Yep. Yeah. Do those spreads look the same to you? No, they do not look the same, because they're not even close to the same. One is for killing single targets, the other is for trying to clear out the room. I do think there is a certain something to playing with Vigilante armaments on it, because just those 2 extra arrows, they do something for you. If you get multi-shot is the best roll on Cernos Prime. Just for the fun. Not for anything else, just for the fun. It is the best roll. I mean, this thing, look at that. Oh yeah. Yes. Now we do have corrosive on here, and we're going to do the same test we did last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't hump him. Get off him. 5. Now, not bad damage. Absolute trash damage. Not bad damage. Absolute trash. Do you see the difference between these two things? I shot them both the exact same number of times. Let's do it again. 1, 2. No, that was a total whiff. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, does that make sense to you? Now, there's like 15 things going on here. 1, I have a ton of multi-shot on. A ton of multi-shot. We're going to switch to vertical. And that's 5. And it kills him. Does that make sense? And we're just doing quick shots right now. Killed him too. Now, we started with 8, and we have this guy who's practically at full health. These guys who don't have as much health as him combined, it's the RNG. So let's... Goodbye. Not quite. What's going on here is we do not have a 100% crit chance. And this is only 30%. Without hunter munitions, we get impact procs, which are total garbage. And we get a lot of impact procs. Corrosive is not even close to high enough. Now, we also have a ton of arrows just going down range. Each shot is 7 or 8 arrows. It's 7 or 8 chances to slash. It's 7 or 8 chances to apply a corrosive status. When you get them early, the enemy disappears. When you get them late, enemy is still standing. When you do not get those slash procs, enemy is still standing. This is why bows suck in Warframe. They don't do what they need to do. Let's just, there we go. This is how I actually run it. It does help, because it builds a lot into the corrosive, and it gets me that crit chance I'm needing. This is usually how I run it, that or with Vile. I do like the Vigilante armaments. Yeah, that's me just fighting bugs. Don't judge me too hard. And let's go back to about 20 meters. How many of those arrows are actually hitting him? Only about half. So there's a very strong case for Vile acceleration. Now, we never did test vertical. And if you're going for a single target, vertical is way better. As you can see, the crit chance on the Riven seriously reduces the RNG. That's right. That's right. That's right. Cernos Prime, it's so goofy. It's fun, but it's goofy. I just don't know what to do with this thing. The vertical has changed. Let's compare it to the Dread. We'll compare them heads up. So you saw what the Cernos did to 8 120s. And we'll give the Dread a fighting chance too. Let's swap these out. You'll notice it doesn't have even similar. Let's give it even a more fair comparison. There we go. More status. Corrosive needs status to work. I don't think I need to explain that one. Yeah, not nearly as impressed. Now, it killed half of them in one shot. The other half did almost nothing to. Let's see if the second shot will clean them up. Wow. I got a puncture proc. And that's it. This guy... Oh, look at his luck. Well, I mean, not now, but before. Come on. Lucky guy. But that just demonstrates what I'm... Oh! Bows. They are so inconsistent. I hate them. Ugh. So frustrating. So incredibly frustrating. Now, this is almost the exact same build. Very different ribbon, of course. Two of the stats don't even matter for pretty much all the content you would worry about. But, man. I mean, this is something much more directly comparable. And ribbonless. So let's do the 5 quick attacks. Oops. Oops, got a charged one in there and he'll drop because of it. Yeah, I'm not even close to impressed with it. The Cernos Prime is, in my opinion, hands down much better. The AoE effect, or the 8 arrows you can get, that's really what sets it apart. These guys, just... Yeah. Yep. Just, if you get bad RNG on the Dread, you do absolutely nothing. If you get good RNG, Orange G? What? Orange G strings? I mean, what? Yeah, it might be late. We're just gonna move along. So, Cernos Prime takes this one hands down. Will I ever stop using the Dread? Probably not. My ribbon for Cernos Prime is not something that makes me happy, but it does work. Thanks again for tuning in. If you liked and want to see more videos, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below. And I hope you all have a great night.